Hello, everyone. Welcome to the DDA in Monroe North Tax Increment Finance Authority informational meeting. It is Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. I am Tim Kelly, President and CEO of Downtown Grand Rapids, Inc. Just a reminder of what DGRI is and what DGRI does. We are the nonprofit management entity for multiple downtown fiduciary boards. Those include the Monroe North Tax Increment Finance Authority and the Downtown Development Authority. We also have a downtown improvement district or business improvement district that we manage, as well as our nonprofit board of advisors. Core areas of our work include planning and design, building and finance, activation and engagement, as well as day-to-day maintenance. I thought I'd start out today with an overview of where we are. A question we get a lot right now is, how is downtown doing after coming out of the past couple of years, including the pandemic? And so to provide some data points to what's going on, this year on the visitor front, we've seen over 23 million visitors come through downtown, and that is just through November, so we're still waiting for the numbers for December, which we'll have at the end of this year. So that's 23.6 million visits, equating to about 3.1 million visitors, a 10% increase over last year. So the good news is people are coming back. In addition, we continue to add new neighbors and welcome new neighbors to the downtown neighborhood. Currently, there are a little over 4,800 housing units in downtown, 1,400 of which are income restricted, about a 29% share. Since 2020, we've added 217 market rate units, and we have about 1,700 in the pipeline, all of which continue to move us toward our goals of critical mass and having 10,000 residents downtown. On the business and office sector, this year we've added 26 new ground floor businesses, 5 of which were supported by Downtown Development Authority grants. And since 2019, we've seen 5 new headquarters open. That amounts to about $200 million of investment, and over 2,000 employees will be added to downtown once those projects are complete. Most significant among those, which is under construction right now, would be the Corwell headquarters in Monroe North. As development continues, we're also adding to the parking landscape, so we have over 49,000 parking spaces in downtown to accommodate all the new visitors and businesses. What's ahead? Our work, as I mentioned, revolves a lot around placemaking, place management. We continue to add pieces to the public realm, murals, artwork to really enliven spaces. This year alone, we've added over 100 new art pieces to downtown. We've also invested over $2 million in streetscape amenities, things like furniture, street trees, trash, to make sure that downtown is inviting and clean. Other placemaking priorities we'll continue to work on: business recruitment and retention, supporting retail growth, adding in pedestrian safety amenities, so new crosswalks, new lighting. Importantly, wayfinding, so the downtown wayfinding system that we currently have in place has been there for over 20 years, and so we're going through an overhaul of that system. The signage in the skywalk has already been updated, and we'll start to see new signs roll out in the new year. Continuing on the placemaking theme, no surprise, but the riverfront, river corridor, and Grand River Greenway continue to be a focus of our efforts. This year alone, downtown projects were awarded over $100 million in grant money. That includes a new downtown amphitheater, the Grand Rapids Public Museum, and then associated River Greenway projects. For us, we hope the first one out of the gate for riverfront projects will be Lion Square. This is a project we've been working on for a number of years, and expect in the new year we'll be able to get a permit and start to get to work on that. This will activate the existing space in between the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel and the Grand Rapids Convention Center. Moving off the river a little bit, looking at the Hill and River Network. This is a plan we're putting together with the City of Grand Rapids and working with partners at Michigan State University, Grand Valley State University, Corwell, and other investors in the Monroe North area to really look at how we can better connect the residents up on Belknap Hill down to the riverfront and better connect all these anchor institutions, which have really helped to spur growth in Monroe North. Also building upon investments that have already been made, one being at the Van Andel Arena and the plaza improvement. The picture you see here was completed back in 2020. But we've looked at a phase 2 and really connecting Fulton Street down to Oak Street and into the Studio Park Plaza. So this would include an alley activation project, really helping to bring those businesses that are on Ionia, put them on the alley and give them more outdoor seating, more outdoor space, and really help to activate this public right-of-way in downtown. You can see some pictures here. And then last but certainly not least, we continue our activation efforts. Priority right now is focused around World of Winter. That event kicks off January 6th and will include a number of large-scale public outdoor installations as well as a number of associated events that will run through March 2023. So we're really excited about that coming forward. It's turned into a great event and one that we hope all of you will come attend. That concludes my informational meeting, and I'd be happy to take any questions.